and welcome to Manila Up TV Season 2. My name is Mark Anthony Nicholas, and I'm your main host for this season. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Are you ready to get up with Manila Up? I know I am.
Hello, welcome to my another episode of My Glamorous Life. So today I'm going to show you how I glam it up for the evening. You know, regular makeup is different that I wear every day, but when I'm going out in the evening to events and to openings, to premieres, to shows, to pageants, of course I need to glam up the whole look. So let the secret out. I'm going to show you what I do. Let me call Chris. Chris! Hi!
Hey everybody.
This is what I needed. Okay, tell us some great things you can do.
So basically what we're doing is what we do every single time she has an event. Kimmy always comes to work with her makeup done. There's never a day that she comes and her makeup is not done. So basically when we have an event and we have something that we're doing, we just add on to it. So we basically just enhance everything. So the first thing we always start with is the eyes. I always like to add emphasis to the eyes because that's what she gets complimented on a lot. You just need a deep brown eyeshadow. We always work with browns and neutral tones just because they look really great on her skin. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna add a thicker coat of the eyeliner that she already has. This is Kimmy's favorite eyeliner. And we're gonna add a little bit of a thicker coat just because we are gonna be applying false lashes, so it does well to hide the band. While we let that dry before we put the lashes on, we're gonna move on to contouring. Kimmy wears bronzer every day. She likes that very nice glow. So to take it from day to night, we're just gonna emphasize it a little bit more. So instead of just putting it on her whole cheek, we're gonna focus it really on the hollows of the cheek. And I'm gonna pinch my brush just so we can get a really nice chiseled look. So now that we have her contoured up and she looks really nice and chiseled, I'm gonna go ahead and just add a tiny bit of blush.
Lashes. So I do get compliments for my natural long lashes, but trust me, nothing compares to awesome false lashes for the evening. Let's get them.
So lashes can really take your look from a everyday, just normal day at the office to a glamorous night out. No matter what event you're going to, a perfect pair of lashes will do so much for your look. These are ones that I already have cut to Kimmy's eye shape, and we use these pretty much every single time we do her makeup, this style. And so the final thing before we head out and go to our amazing event is lips. So Kimmy loves a very nude pink and it's very good for the daytime, but I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of color to her lips. So then we're just gonna top her lips off with a little bit of gloss. This is a Bare Mineral gloss that actually plumps the lips, so it's gonna give her a little bit more volume.
You need to highlight, right?
Yeah.
He swears by it.
You have to. It's like if you go on Instagram, if you go anywhere on the internet, everybody is only talking about highlighting. So it's a very important part of getting an amazing, glamorous look for any event.
I love my look. I think I'm totally glowing and ready to take on the world. Okay, so I'm ready to go for the premiere that I have to go for. I'm gonna wear a nice dress, bump up the hair, and let's go. See you next time. Bye.
To be radiant, to be glowing, to be your best. Turn back the hands of time. Beauty starts with you, starts now. Image Spa MD.
spectacular Los Angeles Fashion Week, and we have your beautiful and gorgeous, of course, designer from San Diego, Kenneth Marlin.
Hi everybody. I love the introduction. Beautiful and gorgeous. Okay, I'll take it.
So, what was your inspiration for doing the designs tonight?
So the collection is like, I called it like an arts and craft. Like if you notice, the collection is like very colorful.
Yes.
I didn't hold back on anything. You know, I didn't follow rules. So like when I start putting things together, I was just like, you know what? This is how I see it. This is how I'm gonna do it.
Well, thank you so much. I
Thank
don't
you
want
so
to take
much.
your time. They want us out of the runway.
Thank you,
Good luck
everybody.
with everything. We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Next season.
Welcome again to Majestic Downtown here in LA. For the LA Fashion Week, we are on the 4th day. We have your beautiful designer, and we are going to get her name. She showcased a beautiful design tonight with florals, vases, you name it, with Kidsons in the fashion runway as well. What's your name, please? Nancy Vu. How long have you been a designer? 6 years. 6 years. Congratulations. I love the florals. I love the dresses. What's your inspiration for this design?
So this collection is called Heaven's Collection, and it was in my quiet time with the Lord, and I just envisioned what would heaven look like, what would the angels be wearing, what would children be wearing, and voila!
Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to that, and congratulations and good luck again once again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Don't forget Nancy Vu.
Hey guys, if you are looking for some delicious one-of-a-kind flavors of gelato and some freshly made pizza or pasta, then you guys have to head out to Evan Angelo's right here in the city of Carson.
Doctors turned entrepreneurs Vanjie and Richard Bootleg are the masterminds behind Evan Angelo's Gelateria and Coffee Bar.
Maybe 7 years ago, we started the idea of having a gelato shop, particularly when we traveled to Europe. Our first country we visited was Italy, and several other countries in Europe year after year on our summer trips with our son. And that's his name, Evan Angelo.
Aww.
So, and we wanted to learn how to make gelato, and that's how we started our shop. We started learning how to make gelato for ourselves, and all the equipments and display cases all came from Italy.
Yes.
It was a nice family project.
Yes.
And a lot of this also came about because of our son. From the website to a lot of the media that he's already started. Some of the flavors my son and Vanjie actually formulated.
Evan Angelo's has handcrafted over 150 different flavors, including the popular staples like strawberry and chocolate, but also unique flavors from Buko Pandan, Taro, Captain Crunch, Smoky Road, Thai tea, and pumpkin spice. And it's not just about gelato. Evan Angelo's also serves freshly roasted specialty coffees, handmade pizza, pasta, paninis, in addition to sweet and savory crepes, and offer $5 weekly happy hour specials. Dr. Vanjie and Dr. Richard Bootleg want to give you the whole European dining experience. They also provide catering services for your lunch and dinner events, can serve gelato at your parties, and create pastries, cookies, and cakes for your special occasions. What initially started out as a family project is now a full-fledged, busy, and successful business.
For people that want to start their own business, what kind of advice would you give them?
I think, like anything, you need to do a lot of research and take the time to have a plan and your goals, and make sure that along the way, you don't overlook the whole reason why you started business.
But here, it's our son's name. You know, it's items that we hope we could, challenge everyone's palate.
Right.
And those kind of things. If our customers enjoy our food, that's what keeps us going.
Yeah.
So.
For Manila Up TV, I'm Kat Aniba with In the Mix.
Welcome back to Life Unscripted. This is your host, Melody Garcia, and now let's enjoy part 2.
This was day 3 from this amen. And I went, what is happening? How can I have performers lined up in 24 hours, a nonprofit by second day, and third day I had a venue? And then I remembered this. So this was born. The next 3 weeks of my life was focused on an event called One Night, One Voice. Using, when I said all the gifts you've given me, from marketing, from trying to advertise this, from public relations, everything. All directions. And I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I will be here to share my time by saying what took place was a God-led mission. Because he took that little prayer, and be careful what you pray for, of activating all the gifts, because for 3 weeks I did not sleep, because everything was activated. Fueled by the fact that I started getting messages from people I did not know, from the United States, from the Philippines, saying, help us, help us. Forget the news that you see. We're starving. All we're getting is food ration, is 1 can of sardines, 2 pounds of rice, to feed a family of 4 to 6 every 4 days. We're starving. Help me. I can't find my parents. You seem to be popular. Can you send a note saying the last seen location was this? Help me. I can't find my father. And in that moment, I broke. And I said, give me the strength to see where this is leading. By week 3, Pepsi calls me a few days before the event. We heard about you. Is it too late to sponsor your event? Another company steps up. I'm the president of Global Acts World Relief. I just came from the Philippines. Can I speak at your event with raw footage? It was supposed to be a 20-filled room. I don't know if you can see that little picture down here. It was an auditorium full of strangers. That when I got on stage, because more miracles happened, radio stations started blasting this. It was supposed to be a one-time comp deal of advertising. They said, we don't know what happened. It got on a loop, and next thing you know, it's advertising for 7 days, day and night, day and night, day and night. I know what happened. There was a divine order. In 3 weeks, I went from help me help them and activate all the gifts you've given me to help me reach them. And you commanded an auditorium to be filled. As I am sharing this with you, I addressed that audience and I said, this has nothing to do with money. This has everything to do with a human life. I'm not keeping anything. Performers are not keeping anything. Anybody who's in here is not keeping anything. But each sheet you now sit on represents a human life. Be generous. I don't know where it's going. I was fully transparent. All I know, it's going to help people. In a twist of things, I have a 7-year-old son at the end of this event who writes $1 for the Philippines. So as a social media mom, I went, my goodness, who would have thought that at the end of this journey, the most unselfish heart comes from that of my own child, and post it. It becomes a vessel that connects me halfway around the world. Because a mobile soup kitchen for kids picks it up and says, can we borrow this picture? Never asking for money. I said, sure, because this is a representative of how heaven's love is. That the most unselfish heart blesses us. That unleashes a whole new door. As I said, there's so much to the story, you're going to have to read about it. That 20 ended up impacting over 20,000 lives halfway around the world.
here in Effie Barker Human Interest. We are still with our guest, Miss Olivia Kido, or Miss O.
This week, Olivia talks about how she made her dreams come true, her religious state, and her advice for new entrepreneurs.
Did you dream 14 years ago, and did that dream came true?
Yeah, it's I remember that maybe 13 or 14 years ago, I had this journal. I wrote everything that I want to do, like all my dreams. And then once I reached that, I would, check it.
Oh, you would check
yes,
it.
yeah. So then I remember, like, I want to have a spa. I want to have like how many rooms, this treatment and that. And the Lord has blessed me with so much more.
Olivia explained how her tithing made her success possible.
I remember a client of mine said that, Miss O, do you ever tithe? Do you ever do that? I said, what do you mean by tithe? I don't even have any idea what that means. Is that really real? And then she said that, just try it. And then she gave me the word in Malachi chapter 3 verse 10. It says that, give your tithes to the storehouse, which is the church. Test me on this, says the Lord, and I will open the windows of heaven, pour out so many blessings, there's not enough room to receive it. So what happened was, I made $500 in a week before, and so when I went to church, the 10% of 500 is $50, right? So I would put on the check $50, I would erase it, put 30, 40 na lang kaya, like I wasn't sure. So I was doing tithing for 1 year. And then I said, Lord, how come my income, like a year ago, was $500 a week? And then how come now, it's still $500 a week? It's not, it's not increasing. And then when I opened the Bible, the Lord says, I love a cheerful giver. And I said, oh no, that's not me.
You were expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting, and I wasn't cheerful. I was just doing this because I just parang the heart wasn't, the heart wasn't right.
So you attribute much much to whatever success that you have to your faith, to God.
That all glory belongs to me. That's why you cannot boast,
Starting business, as I mentioned earlier, most often than not really difficult, and some are successful. Some don't even survive, but yours is successful. Talk to me about the difference.
I think the first 5 years is so important, like where you position yourself. The first 5 years is like, that's where a lot of struggles really happens. Like if you're gonna push through or are you gonna give up.
So for startup businesses, if the first 5 years are so critical, as you said, tell me about the things that, people that would be watching the show, the things that are maybe just 3 to 5 things that they should be looking at.
The most important thing is give your plans to the Lord, and everything that you do will succeed. Lift up the plans to the Lord. Lord, take care of this plan. This is what I want. I don't know if this is your plan, but you direct me the steps. Do something that not a lot of people do. For example, I'm in the spa, right? I have to do something that not a lot of spas are doing. I have to put myself in a situation where when clients come to visit me, they would say, that's the best facial I've ever had. Thirdly, be excellent. You cannot be yung parang half-baked on what you do. So it has to be the best all the time because that's your reputation.
Wow, from humble beginnings to where you are now, I hope that all the followers that will be watching on this show would not only be energized but also be inspired. Thank you so much, Miss O, for this opportunity. I'm so happy, and I've learned a lot from you, and whatever you will be doing in the future, I really pray that God will grant all the desires of you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Super nice. Nakakatuwa. Bongga, marami ka natutunan.
What are the things that she had said that you have heard that really stood out that you remember, that you would remember?
I think the most enjoyable part was about your dreams, and it was a hard time that you had to make it through.
5 years working hard to do something different than others, right?
Right. Wow.
Yeah, you never change.
Yes,
you're always nice.
To escape from reality is the best thing you can give yourself. So when in LA, I treat myself with O Skin Med Spa. relax and rejuvenate. Find your escape.
Hi, welcome to Inside Hollywood with Mark Anthony Nicholas. I'm your host, and we have a special person here today. So all week long, every time on season 2 of Inside Hollywood, I am handpicking a co-host to actually help me with my show, Inside Hollywood. So today we have this beautiful woman here, Katerina.
Hey everyone, I'm Katerina Kazayas. It's so good to be here, Mark Anthony. We are at the Grammys.
I know, this is so crazy, so insane. So, I mean, the viewers know about me, but I want them to get to know about you, Katerina. So tell me, I know you are a successful host and all that stuff,
so
but tell me.
So I'm living obviously in LA.
You're breathing.
We're in Hollywood.
Her heart is beating.
I'm still beating. And I'm a TV talk show host here in LA.
Okay.
I host with a number of different digital networks. So I work with Maria Menounos on her ABTV.
Oh, nice.
I also work with LA Talk Radio. I have my own talk show, and basically I'm all about interviewing and conscious conversation.
I love that.
So when I was a little girl, I wanted to be Barbara Walters, but brunette.
Oh,
right. That was the
I
dream.
see that.
And then some of you might relate to this. I had very conservative parents. They were lovely.
Because you're Greek.
I'm Greek, and so they were like education.
Yeah.
And they supported my dreams, but it was always this undercurrent of like, you want to do finance.
Yes.
No, I want to go to Hollywood.
They probably like fell out of their chair. They're like, what are you doing?
So, but you know what? I did finance, and then I moved into communications, and now I'm in Hollywood, and we're living the dream.
Yeah, we are. It's like,
you know, if you have a dream, then live it.
Today we have the founder of the Grammy Gift Lounge, which is Lash, right over here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for interviewing us, and it's just so great for you to be here and for us to be here as well.
Great.
So tell us about yourself.
Well, this is my 20th year putting together the official Grammy Gift Lounge.
20th year, like that deserves that, like, come on,
yeah,
20 years, eh?
When you do it for 20 years, you kind of lose track.
Right.
A little bit. I realized it was 20-year birthday this year, which is kind of exciting.
That's
and this
awesome.
is where the presenters and performers come and pick up a gift bonanza
Yeah.
as a thank you for being a presenter on the show.
Awesome.
It's really kind of exciting.
That is exciting.
Now, I'm obsessed with this product, but more interesting probably to you is that Madonna loves this product.
Yeah, I got to sample this product a little bit earlier. I was in here
At
early.
Home,
I
cannot stop rolling.
Oh, are you serious?
It's a facial contouring
Give me that.
device.
And it contours your cheeks.
Yeah, so you basically roll it on your
cheeks.
face and it reduces puffiness to create those, remember in Crazy Rich Asians when they go optimal angles?
Yes.
And so it creates those optimal angles on
It means
your
you
face.
can drink a lot at the Grammys and then minimize the swelling in the morning, right?
Yes, I think it would help. Anything might help.
So what do you actually do? Like you just...
You roll this along where you want to reduce the inflammation, and then it reduces it so that whatever's above it pops. So your cheekbones pop. You can do it around your eyes, wherever you've got inflammation. It will reduce it. And there's a microcurrent that's solar powered. And I love that it looks like a little heart for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I love that.
We also have from Persevere. Persevere is a brand new fashion force here in Los Angeles, and they're introducing themselves here at the Grammy Gift Lounge. And over the years of doing it, that's really something we've noticed. Companies love to launch new products here, or we like to launch new companies here. So Persevere has these amazing fur sleeves.
Could I try it?
Yes,
They
Katerina.
have both real and faux. So depending on your political preference.
And it really is a sleeve.
It is, and you can wear one or both. I love them as sort of a single asymmetrical look. Also, Persevere is providing 6,000 of these for everyone who goes to the Grammy celebration, which is the official after party. This is a stash box. So think about it as a chic reinvention of the fanny pack. So you clip this onto your existing purse or belt. So that way, if you have a Gucci belt, you just add it
what
right
a great
on.
invention.
It's so much cheaper than a fanny pack.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know.
And if it's an iPhone or anything that you
And then
want to put
the ladies' cosmetics.
anything you want.
Oh my
I love the
way.
box. I'm such a sucker for packaging. So I love that Alpha Priority, it matches my gold mic here. They're giving them gold cards in this little box. If you open it, maybe you can see the gold card. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it out. So this gold card is good for a VIP airport greeter. So they meet you right when you come off the plane, carry your luggage, walk you through, make sure the paparazzi, keeps at bay.
Oh
your
my
Lady
God.
Gaga, or luxury ground transportation. They have a Sprinter, they have Lamborghinis, they have all these great vehicles, or you can just go with the basic SUV. The most unique gift in the gift lounge this year is from 23andMe.
I want to try that.
I say it's unique because it's as unique as your own DNA.
Right.
It's our ages.
Right?
23.
Nice. Maybe if we combine them.
We're working it. Divide by 5.
But all you do is spit in a tube, mail this in, and you get over 90 personalized reports that help you learn about your DNA story.
And what are they called again?
23andMe.
Yeah. Because honestly, I think I'm like full Filipino, but everyone's like, no, you're not. You have to try 23andMe.
We'll find out.
Yes. I honestly think like I'm a little bit of something.
Scandinavian.
Yeah.
You're
on Friday nights. I'm a little bit of something.
I get part Asian sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm full Mediterranean, I think. But I think I need to do 23andMe.
But do you know specifically? You say
I
Mediterranean. Okay, on to lighter things. We have It's a 10 Hair Care launching their Miracle Hair Dryer. I know I get irrationally excited about hair tools and beauty products, but I love them. This hair dryer is unique in that it combines all the best benefits of tourmaline, ceramic, and ionic hair dryers into one styling tool. Looks like you know your way around a hair dryer.
Yes, I did. I was like
good hair.
I was like doing this for like 15 minutes. But this will really work. It's a 10.
And they also have a whole line of incredible Miracle Hair Care products. Each one has 10 unique benefits. The biggest benefit, of course, is your hair is going to look amazing.
Well, and we're going to be able to take them over there because they've got a whole booth set up. So yeah, super excited about that one.